What's happening? Back out again with the 389, another ATS video. I've got this custom, I believe it's Fontaine trailer. It's supposed to have a stinger, but as you can see with the the modded freight that came with it, apparently they didn't think the stinger would be needed, so they just kind of merged the two together or whatever. I don't know what they're doing, but I don't know. It's looking interesting. Anyhow, I can't remember exactly what engine I had in this truck before. I think it was like 3406E, like 550 or something like that. But of course, mods being mods, they kind of go away with updates, and ATS would not get going without a different engine pack this time around. So I got a C16, 600 horse, and it does just about the about the same thing for me. Sounds like cat, feels like cat, moves around like cat. So give it a little start up here. Not too bad. It's kind of mellow at first. Sounds real nice. Anyhow, first things first, I'm not about to be parking brake. There you go, buddy. Not about to be running around at night here, even though I don't believe this stuff is even oversized or anything, but just in the name of a reasonable video, I don't really care for doing that. And I did see a rest area spot, whatever you want to call it, out over to the right. Once you get out of the port there, you can kind of see it on the GPS. So hopefully they will have me, otherwise I guess onward we go, right? I kind of like how many lights are on the side of this trailer too. It's pretty showy. I guess I should have, I don't know, I guess I had no way of knowing that the stinger wouldn't deploy. Or stinger, that's a Jeep, dude, but using the wrong terminology here. But I guess there's really no way of telling before I get here that isn't gonna work exactly. I guess there is an upgrade shop over here. Maybe I'll just take it off and then take a nap. I think that's a good idea, just so we don't look like dingleberries flying down the highway here. Gotta squeeze in between these cones first. I wonder what would happen if you hit a cone. Would it like just fall over, or would it actually damage your truck? It damaged your truck in real life, so that'd be pretty realistic if it was like, 5% damage. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure we just took the wrong way out of the port of Seattle here. Whoopsie doodles, you're gonna have that. Now how do you get in there? Okay, so there's the fence on this side. That cat just singing. Love to see it. I don't know if we can jump the curb here. What in the world? This is kind of tough to say. I think you gotta take a left here and go all the way around. Anyways, I'm gonna get over there and get that all sorted out, and we'll catch up with y'all when I got that done. Alrighty, so trip's back underway. Got myself fixed up at the Kenworth dealer, I guess. They didn't exactly let me adjust the trailer or anything. Wait a minute. Ooh, it sounds so nice going under that bridge. But they didn't let me adjust the trailer. They said that I couldn't be on a job when I did that, which is fine. Guess I'm gonna have to remember to do that afterwards, and knowing myself, I'm gonna forget. But where was I going with that? Oh my goodness, you ever forget your train of thought like that? That's pretty bad. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The window's rolling down right there. I did not know this about this truck, but you can actually get the you know, animation for the window actually works on this truck, even though it's a mod. I'm assuming that's that's because it's very close to the like 389 in game. I'm assuming it's right along the same lines or something to that effect. I'm not a game designer, I don't pretend to be, but if I had to speculate, I'd say that'd be the case. But yeah, we're gonna get this little cruise out of Seattle underway, headed southwest, southeast, pardon me, and let's see what we can get into here. And that, boys and girls, is what you'd like to call a bad day. Surprisingly, I actually see quite a bit of that on the road, which is interesting. I mean, actually, I've had a couple of, like, not recently, but a couple of, like, weirdly close calls where it's like, ooh, I should have gone a little slower than that. But that's kind of how you learn your lesson, and stuff like that is kind of unpredictable in real life, which is not good either. But seems like a bad day for that fella. Sort of awkward phone call. And it looks like we're getting pulled across the scale here, which should be interesting to see what our overall weight is on this situation. I forgot to even check what the weight of the piece was and all that good stuff. So this would be kind of good to know on all that. I have been loving this cat so far. It's got that cat noise to it. Anyone who's driven a cat, been around a cat, knows what a cat sounds like, and this thing sounds like a dang cat. Especially the engine brake. The engine brake is like, oh man, this thing's bringing me back in time right now. All right, let's see what we got. 76,000 pounds. Okay, still under 80,000. Something nice and light, as the heavy haul guys would probably say. Oh boy, is this guy getting jammed up right here? I hope not. Anyways, back to the cruise. Alrighty, so we're coming in hot on our destination. Notice anything different about the delivery out here? Kind of made the, what do they call that? Is the ED? Yeah, executive decision. to take the time lapses out of the video, and I'm not sure if that's a decision people like or not, but I thought about it myself, and I was like, you know what, if I was watching an ATS video, oh geez, kind of rubbing gears here, but if I was watching an ATS video and somebody had a time lapse, I'd be like, no, I'm gonna move on to the next video now, see you later. So I don't know, let me know in the comments if you like it or not or whatever. Last video, actually, the one where I was running out of Cali with the A model there, whole bunch of comments on that video as far as what the normal comments are usually like. It's usually like 1 or 2 or whatever, but I mean, I appreciate comments as far as, you know, for as much weight as they hold. Really, it's just, you know, some little thing that someone decided to stop by and say and all that good stuff, which I don't know, means quite a bit to me, really, that someone took a second out of their day to just say hi or whatever. But yeah, it's always, you know, good to hear from everyone what the deal is with the videos. What did I just hit? What are you talking about? Trailer damage 1%? Interesting. Someone else probably saw it. But yeah, it's kind of a nice thing to see, is that I guess people are into what you're doing, paying attention, all that good stuff. I don't know. Anyways, gonna have to take ourselves a little left up here. We'll crack that window just a little bit, let them jakes sing down the way here. Just sounds so much like a cat, it's ridiculous. I love it. Get ourselves a little blinker going. Alright. Let's see what they got set up for us down here. I don't exactly know what you would want to call the thing that I'm carrying here. I guess just a combine, harvester. Yeah, doesn't game go by harvester? Something like that. I don't know. Go up to 5 low. There we go. So you'd assume that it'd go to like a farm or something. I guess we'll see. HMS? HMS. That didn't sound familiar at all. Okay, we're taking this left here. Copy. Oh yeah, it's like a dealership. It's kind of cool. Interesting. Alright, Haas, where do you want it? Ooh, jeez, we might even be able to creep up to this. Yeah, we're gonna have to scooch ourselves forward a little bit. There we go. Alright, where do you need it? Since it's my trailer and all. Oh, there we go. Couldn't tell if I clicked it or not. Kinda did that a little fast. Seems like a pretty easy situation to get into here. Nice and self-explanatory. That's how you like to be. Now this would be, okay, it would make a lot more sense why they didn't let me put the Jeep out now. Could you imagine trying to back this thing up with the dang Jeep out? That would be a sight to see, but quite painful on my end. Oh, jeez. Okay, the trailer's a little long here. Just let it pivot. Something like that, right? Right. Maybe a little more. Why not? That's where I always get myself in trouble. I'm like, just let her slide a little more. Don't hit that forklift thing. There we go. I think we're... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're doing all right. Just as long as you don't nick any... Yeah, of course. We're going to nick something on the other side, didn't we? Nick the building. That's what it looks like. Real good one. I guess we'll try that again. Okay, don't hit your... There we go. Just want to make sure I wasn't going to hit that roller thing. Whatever that thing's called. I don't know these kind of things. Anyways, we'll just stretch out over here. Try and get ourselves a little more area to operate. Something like that. Yeah, you remember how I said this was going to be an easy one? It's always the ones you think you're going to be nice and easy, right? Alright. Something like that. I don't know. I just don't want to hit the dang building again, really. And it looks like we might, actually. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ooh, it's scary. I think... Oh yeah, we're clear of it this time. No, I think I might have nicked that forklift, actually. Anyways, backwards you go a little bit. I'm gonna pull some of that angle out of there. Is that the box, or it's kind of hard to tell through the mirror where that box is at? Okay. I couldn't tell if where the trailer was the end of the box or not. Look at me, I'm making excuses here. Maybe if you just did better the first time. I don't know. Something like that. Oh yeah. Bring her on home. That'll do just fine. Oh, don't blow it. Don't blow it. Huh. This thing steers around a little bit different than that reefer, that's for sure. There we go. I guess it's gonna take that one. Works for me. I'm all sideways here, but we are in the box. That is the important part. But yeah, nice little trip down southwest. I believe I'm in Washington at this point. But yeah, that'll pretty much do it for this video. Appreciate y'all riding with me on this one, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.